In the world where power rules, a weapon manufacturing giant found itself in the crosshairs of its own government. This titan of industry, strategically positioned, had long been a linchpin in the nation's defense. But the winds of politics shifted and accusations flew. This company was said to be fueling a war with rival nations. On these grounds, the government revoked its license. Thus, the stage was set for an unprecedented conflict, as the government drew the battle lines against its own weapons supplier. Unyielding in the face of adversity, the company defied the government's orders, choosing to continue its operations. The steel of their resolve was as hardened as the weapons they crafted. The tension between the company and the government didn't just escalate, it skyrocketed, each day adding a new layer to a standoff that was becoming as volatile as a powder keg. The government, now faced with a rogue entity, had to resort to using the very weapons it had once procured from this company. Ironically, the government found itself at war, using its own weapons against the very company that produced them. The battlefield was a grim paradox, as the very tools of peace turned into instruments of conflict. The stakes were high, the irony palpable. Every shell fired, every bullet shot was a testament to the company's prowess and the government's desperation. The war was a mirror reflecting the bitter truth of their intertwined destinies. A twisted game of cat and mouse ensued, with both sides locked in a bitter struggle. But what if there was another way, a way to end this conflict without further bloodshed? Imagine a meeting table, not a battlefield, as the arena where this war is settled. Picture the company and the government not as enemies but as partners, combining their strengths for the greater good. A world where weapons are tools of protection, not destruction. It's a bold vision, but one worth striving for. In a world where power rules, perhaps it's time for wisdom to take the helm.